In today's video, we're going to be talking about everybody's weekly numerology for the week of January 11th to January 17th of 2021. And we're going to be talking about everybody's individual week, individually from life path numbers. Okay, so we're going to start with life path number 1. If you don't know your life path number, then I highly recommend you go down into the description. I made a video on how you can find that life path number. And without further ado, your week numerology energetically for life path number 1. You may feel especially restless this week. The energy can move in several directions. You could be a flirt and seek the attention of others to get what you want. Some will create a romantic crisis just to keep things interesting. Look out for that, because you don't want anything like that. You may even do something risky. Physical challenges within reason are a good use of this energy. If you've been frustrated about your looks or fitness level, this is a good time to make a change for the better. Okay, that's life path number 1. Sounds like you got a lot of good things coming this week, but you need to be aware of people that are trying to take your energy, and you need to be aware of where you're dispersing your energy. Okay, life path number 1 this week. Okay, moving right along, life path number 2. Again, this is for January 11th to January 17th this year, 2021. You enter a positive week to seek a new job or promotion, life path number 2. Network as much as possible as early in the week as you can, and be persistent if you're enduring tough times. Looking for volunteering opportunities in your community can lead to something better. Share your talents and interests. A tendency to focus only on yourself and your needs when you're stressed out work against your best interest. Remember that. You don't want to only focus on yourself, especially life path number 2. We're dropping that video tomorrow. It's already done. Nurturing others is a source of power and brings the best perspective, okay? So looks like you're going to be going through some work shifts this week. And just in general for life path number 2, we all know that life path number 2s are very caring. They are the dictators, right? They are the peacemakers. So be aware you're going to be doing a little bit of changing in your work week this week, or it may not just be work. It could be something you're working on at home. Could be something that you're working on with a friend. Doesn't have to necessarily be work, okay? So that's life path number 2. Life path number 3 this week, okay? You'll have a great deal of energy this week. Life path number 3s. You guys are kind of more childlike at heart. That video is coming soon. Your natural charm and ability to win friends wherever you go remains strong. Some lessons or issues from the past will be back again and demand attention. Don't avoid necessary don't avoid necessary confrontations. Take a stand for what you know is right. An easier flow at this week's end encourages having fun with friends. Go outside more, plan a holiday, or invite people over to share a good meal. Okay, so life path 3, like they were saying, it's going to be a good week for you. Make sure you stay clear from issues, and that's kind of like life path 3's motives anyway. Life path 3s, they don't deal with the issue. They're more kid-like. They enjoy fun. So make sure you're focusing on that this week and not really trying to get into any arguments. Okay. Life path number 4 for this week. You could be feeling especially sensitive. You might not want to share anything you're thinking. Expect some challenges to your authority. Expect some challenges to your authority earlier this week. Keep a low profile, as making demands won't be appreciated. If ongoing, sorry guys, I don't have my glasses. If ongoing stress, that was so 3D. If ongoing stress is making life difficult, this is a positive time to make a change. You don't have to do anything for anyone else. Simply your commitments and ask for help whenever possible. Speed can cause accidents over the weekend. So life path number 4 is you're going to be a little bit sensitive, as this insert said this week. So just kind of similar to life path 3, stay away from any kind of drama, any kind of problems. Just kind of do your thing, and you don't really have to stand out. Just kind of go with the flow, and everything will go smoothly for you this week. Okay. Life path number 5. This is me, life path number 5. What up? Life path number 5. A wonderful social energy will liven up your week. Expect to be well liked wherever you go. Okay. Group activities will see you shine and can bring unexpected opportunities. Be careful that you don't scatter your energies. You must lose interest and fail to complete important assignments. Oh, you might lose interest and fail to complete important assignments. Some will experience a strong desire to get outside and be active. Sports or physical challenges are a great use of your time. This weekend, you should enjoy particularly a good time in any area that matters, okay? So, life path number 5, it looks like we're going to have a nice week this week. Get into some social activities, get into some social gatherings if you can, where we are right now in this world. But it looks like we're going to have a nice, smooth week and a lot of good energy, so that's great. Life path number 6, moving down the line, you may need to do a lot, or you may need to do all you can to simplify your life and free up time to relax, number 6. Sometimes just reading or working on hobbies close to home can help you feel happier and more settled. Other people will be especially supportive on your ideas. Your luck is strong no matter what you do. This is an excellent time to improve your work prospects. Online networking can be happy and rewarding. This is an ideal weekend for a short holiday, okay? 6, what I got from that, ease up, okay? Don't overthink it. Time to actually simplify whatever you got going on, and there'll be people around you that are gonna give you the nod, give you the hey, yeah, that looks better. People that are probably close to you. But what I got from this is don't work too hard, and just take your time, continue networking. You're a very lovable life path number. Everybody loves life path number 6, so just take your time and continue working, but just don't overdo it. You want to make sure you simplify it, because if you overdo it, then a lot of the times, no matter what life path number you are, you're going to get burnt out. So take your time, number 6 this week. All right, number 7, close relationships may demand a reality check. Close relationships may demand a reality check. This is a lucky week for you to enter a partnership agreement or make any relationship to a deeper level. Show your sweetheart how much you care. Stop and say no if you feel pressure to do something your sweetheart knows is wrong. This is a lucky week for legal matters, finding compromise solutions, and planning social events. You'll be happiest when things go along in a slow and familiar way. 7, take your time. Close relationships, they're going to demand a little bit of reality check, whether that be with your spouse, whether that be with your family, friends, or your family, whether that be with yourself. But just take your time to make sure that the people around you are the people that need to be around you, okay? And don't rush through it. Take your time and, be mindful. Don't speed through it. Okay, last 2, we got number 8. Well, actually, we got more than that. Life path number 8. Let's see. Arguments are possible this week. You may think you're right to the point that anyone who disagrees could seem like a threat. Maybe stubbornness is simply a habit. Number 8. One worth changing. Stressful issues you encounter may have a huge impact. Expect to be very busy talking to family. There could be squabbles with close kin. I don't know what a squabble is. You'll be wise to realize that people can be touchy. It's important to realize that not everyone shares your views, especially avoid political or rain. So 8, I would just stay cool. You're kind of similar to life path number, I believe, 4. Just stay cool this week, especially don't get in. No life path should be talking about any politics, because it's all cap. It's all blown smoke in the mirror. So life path 8, arguments are possible this week, like they said right at the beginning. So you may think that you're right to the point that anyone who disagrees could seem like a threat. Maybe stubbornness is simply a habit. So get rid of that stubbornness. Get rid of that stubbornness. You don't have to always be right. You don't have to always be known that you're right. Just kind of go with the flow, because that's going to be best for you and the people that are around you. For life path number 8. Okay. Life path number 9. Life path number 9. After that, we got 2 more. Life path number 9. Stay close to easygoing people this week. And I think that for everybody, especially you number 4s, you number 6s, and you number 8s. Okay. Stay close to easygoing people this week. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Consider yourself lucky. Sorry about that, guys. Sorry about that. Consider yourself lucky if you're enjoying positive family and work relationships. Difficult people should be tolerated but avoided if possible. There can be stress at home or conflicts with your parents. Don't let your body language give you away if you're unhappy with somebody. Sometimes you won't know how to feel about something until you've sometimes you won't know how to feel about something until you're changed or you're challenged. This weekend can see you in a highly romantic haze. Okay. Uh, Chill out, number 9. Just what they said at the beginning. Stay close to easygoing people. Um, there may be a little bit of difficult people that you may need to tolerate. Avoid them. Avoid them if possible. Okay. In this case, sometimes you don't want to avoid them. Sometimes you want to, hey, we need to nip this in the butt because right now the energy with the numbers and we haven't even gotten to the planets, but right now with the energy that's aligned, I need to nip this in the butt. But for you, number 9, in this case, do not nip it in the butt. You need to go with the flow. You need to chill. Pretty much, again, just kind of recapping. I know 4s, I know 6s, and 8s and 9s. You guys need to chill out this week. Just relax this week. Take the easy route this week. Okay. Take the path of least resistance this week. Okay. Last 2, we got number 11, master number 11, or excuse me, life path number 11. Okay. You may feel a strong need for self-expression without interruption or limitation. If people or situations try to block you or force you into a particular pattern, you're likely to rebel. And in intimate relationships, it's important to get along. If there is a breakdown in this area, you might feel stress in other areas as well. Issues about who controls what can also cause friction. So if you feel like you're being controlled, 11, if you feel like you can't express yourself fully, you need to get into an environment that you can express yourself fully. Because this could just lead to, if you're not expressing yourself fully, this could just lead to frustration. This could lead to, depending on who you are, this could lead to overwhelmment. This could lead to blame, just because you're blaming others for you not letting yourself be who you want to be. So keep that in mind, number 11. Last but not least, life path number 22. Thought the cat wanted to come up here. Okay. Number 22, last but not least, you guys, even sensible and down to earth. Come on. Even sensible and down to earth, you could suffer from a rather unfocused energy. This could mean you'll lose your keys or your phone. It also increases your idealism. If you have a crush or someone, you're likely to see only his or her best qualities. You're likely to imagine a person or a situation is much more positive than reality would suggest. Be cautious about overwhelm or overscheduling time. It's better to have some downtime than it is to be late to appointments. So even sensible and down to earth, you can suffer from unfocused energy. You lose your keys. So yeah, just make sure you're being mindful. Just make sure you're being mindful and make sure that you're seeing. Obviously, whenever we're living life, especially as God creators in physical body, God sourced creators in physical flesh and form. Sometimes, even though we have all this energy and we have all this power to create, sometimes it's not there, and sometimes we're not looking with the right lens. So be aware of things that you're trying to do that aren't really going to be helping you, 22, and then also be aware of overwhelming yourself, putting too much on your plate, because this can lead to, just like 11, overwhelmment. This can lead to dissatisfaction. This can lead to just not depression, but this can lead to the next level up from depression, where you're kind of just displeased because you got so much on your plate and then you didn't succeed in doing that. So your ego will be really mad at yourself. So just make sure that you're not doing too much. And just make sure you're not doing too much. Just make sure you're not doing too much. And what was the last thing that I wanted to say? Just make sure you're not doing too much, and also make sure you're not you're not dreaming. Make sure your dreams are mixing with reality, and you're not like dreaming like, hey, I want to fly over the Antarctic, because no one can do that. So anyways, I hope you guys like this. If you do, let me know down in the comments. I'd really like for you guys to give me some feedback. I'd love to do these once a week. Just give everyone their weekly astrology, give everyone their weekly numerology, just because, it's very helpful, and I think it would spark some of your guys' days, some of your guys' paths. So leave any comments down below what you guys like about this. If you guys do, then I'll make this a little bit more pleasing as far as the video goes. Other than that, like the video if you think you got something useful, and if you want to help this channel grow, subscribe to the channel, just because this is a soul family. You want to join the soul family? If you don't want to join the soul family, that's fine. But if you do, subscribe to the channel, okay? And hit the notification bell so whenever I drop videos, you guys know exactly when I drop them. I love you all. Let's have a great week. You guys know what to do. If you guys have any questions or anything, again, leave them down in the comments. And I love you all. I appreciate you all too. Forever out.